Alright, so today we're going to be upgrading our BRZ steering wheel with the JQ Works Mad Trace Quick Release Hub. Right away, unboxing this was a treat. Everything was so neatly packaged and not gonna lie, it felt like I was unboxing an Apple product. JQ Works even provides a special wrench that was literally machined just to torque the hub. They told me they love to over-engineer the products, which is awesome. This system retains all factory buttons, so you won't lose any functionality, but what's extra special is we also gained an additional button for track mode. Here's some ASMR for you to enjoy. Everything is CNC machined using anodized billet aluminum. What really impresses me is their use of quality wiring harnesses. It's built to last and is basically on par, if not better, than factory connections. These are the airbag resistors, and included is all hardware you're gonna need. No codes at all, 100% plug and play.
Nice. Remove that. Here's the other side, same thing, super easy. There's two clips. Doing it with your finger?
Yeah, you can do it with your finger.
They're like mini paper clips.
Yeah, or big paper.
Big paper clips. Metal tabs that you have to push.
Yeah!
3 total, and then the steering wheel should be able to come off. And then we're gonna disconnect the airbag, and it should blow up in Brian's face.
Hell yeah. Look around, but you push it to take it out. There's a little tab.
Hook safety. Alright.
There you go. Comes out with it.
Next, we're gonna use a Phillips to remove these 2 screws on the steering wheel column cover. Okay, steering wheel column cover off. You'll see harness here. The main harness adapter for Mad Trace. Plug that in, the one you just removed.
Bruh.
And then this is gonna go into that. And now this long wire is going to be routed into the fuse box. You're gonna plug that into here. Bottom left, first column, ECU ACC, the 10 amp one. Okay, now we gotta remove the center console. There's clips here behind the seat. Both sides are gonna do that. Okay, moving on, you're gonna use your plastic trim removal tool to loosen this front area. Like that. And then there should be 2 screws underneath. There we go. Underneath the e-brake boot, there's a screw right there. Shifter trim bezel comes off. Carefully yank it off. Another screw right there that we need to remove. Yoink. Okay, just need to get it out of the way. Underneath this, pretty hard to see, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, unclip that harness, and we're gonna be using the Mad Trace harness there. You still have this long wire. You're gonna need to plug that into this harness. Once you're done, this is basically what controls the track mode and traction control. We have to route that neatly.
We're gonna route this through here. It's gonna go in through there, out through there,
And then connect to that finally.
It should be long enough.
This is honestly the hardest part of the install. Everything else pretty easy. Thankfully, it is plug and play, so we are not splicing anything at all. This is the one that we routed underneath all this trim, and then out to hit the steering column, and we plug it into the harness. This is what it looks like in the end. I'm using one zip tie right here to make it nice and neat. Everything put back together, we can move on to doing the hub. And what's cool is JQ left a mark here at the 12 o'clock, so it's a lot easier to align it. Okay, we're gonna put this piece in. We're gonna feed it through first. There's a space. There's a space out here in the hub. We're also gonna use that to feed the airbag wiring in, and then we're gonna plug this in. Okay, plugged in. And then you're gonna line it up with the teeth. And then we got the resistors for the airbag. Just like that. Yep. This little wrench thingy, we're gonna install it onto the hub so that we can hold on to the hub while we're tightening it. Yeah, pretty cool. So you don't damage it, I guess. Yeah, so now we can hold this while I torque the 17mm nut. You're gonna want to torque it to 30 foot-pounds. That was it. Sweet! We can take this back off. Actually, we're gonna drive like this, right? Now we can tuck in the airbag wire. Fits into the hub like that. Provided screws. Fucking beautiful.